Welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day. As somebody who's on Weight Watchers, lost over 90 pounds, found themselves at a plateau for over 10 months and decided to incorporate Mounjaro and WW to my wellness journey. Let's go. First up, no surprises, if you follow me, I'm having the Jason sourdough and I'm having banana for breakfast. Nothing has changed even with Mounjaro. And there's the beautiful Miss Margot. And then lunch isn't really that important to me, so this is what it looks like. But I'm definitely a dinner girly, and this is what my dinner looked like. So good, spag bowl. For dessert, I had 2 of these Ginger Crunch cookies. They're gluten-free from the Free From range in Sainsbury's. Not to be mistaken with the Tesco range, they're good, but they're not as good as these ones. These actually taste like a proper cookie. They're not massive. They're about 4 points each, but I can highly recommend them because they satisfied something that a diet biscuit isn't going to satisfy. Okay, so let's take a look at how I tracked it. First up, I had 8 points for breakfast, which was banana, the sourdough, and 2 teaspoons of the lighter Lurpak butter, which is only 1 point per teaspoon. Highly recommend. Lunch was 1 point because it was just for the ham. The apple was 0 points, and the 2 eggs were also 0 points. Now, dinner was 13 points. I've accidentally tracked one of my cookies in dinner. You can see there, the biggest thing is the pasta. That's gluten-free pasta. My favorite low point pasta, Zeneb, is no longer being sold in the UK. So if anyone's got any recommendations of lower point pasta, I'd really appreciate it because, you know, it's a staple. I used the 5% fat lean beef, so that was 0 points. Then dessert was 8 points because both cookies should be tracked there. Okay, let's take a look at the stats. It was 30 points for the day, which is quite high because I'm allocated 23 points for the day, so I've had to eat into my weekly points. But when you have a look at it, I've only eaten 26 calories, which is brilliant. That's well in my calorie deficit. I've had 79 grams of protein. I've had 211 grams of carbs and only 39 grams of fat. I haven't quite got enough fiber in at 15 grams, but I'm doing all right. Some final thoughts. As usual, I have eaten in a calorie deficit and I am so full. Is anything looking different in terms of what I'm eating or how much I'm eating as a result of Mounjaro? No. What that says to me is, see obviously how the next couple of weeks go, but my prediction is that I'll be going up to 5 milligrams for my next pen. You can see I'm not starving myself. I've never starved myself on this process because that is not sustainable, and I tried that before and it didn't work. I'm also not flogging myself at the gym, nor have I done that either. I am an active person though, so you know, that's part of my journey. So if you want to follow along for this less than perfect journey, then pop me a follow.